G'day, how you doing? Welcome back to Satisfactory. The very much satisfactory game. We in the last episode we unlocked tier 4 and 5. I also got the chainsaw. So I don't really want any of these yellow shards. That would be nice. But I mostly want like either coal power or steel production. I think we'll need steel production more than coal power though, because you need motors to unlock 5 and 6 in the space elevator to unlock tier 5 and 6. So I've just left this game kind of running a bit. Modular frames, we need 3 reinforced iron plates. I don't like this. And for the rotors we need screws, which luckily I can make quite a few of, but I need 50 of them. That's the struggle. Our limestone over there isn't working. Yeah, I had just left this running for a bit, so for like not that long, only like 10 minutes, but there should be basically nothing in there. And I see why. Apparently everything's run out of power, which sucks because I need that power to be running. You're not working. Get out my Xeno Zapper. Such a good name, Xeno Zap. Zap. Just zap air. Why zap anything other than air? You can have 71 fuel. Not all of it though, because I need fuel myself. You know why? To be able to make more fuel. I chopped that one there and that one there. Magic. Yes, I need all the leaves. Give me them leaves. And also a bit of wood, but like mostly leaves. Can I chop you? No. I only take a bunch of damage. Okay, that didn't give me anything. That was pale berries, I'm pretty sure. I have 687 leaves. Give me all them leaves, bro. Oh, this is so good. Give me the wood. It'd be cool if you could climb them, like, wait, I swear I just climbed them. Oh, what? That works? Excuse me? What just happened? What are you? Mercer sphere. Mine now. What the hell is a Mercer sphere? Somehow I didn't take any damage. Okay, you need more power. Well, lucky for you, I got the power. I got the power! There you go. And you had nothing in you. Come on. It's producing 60 per minute. 1 every second. All into the storage container. Okay. Well, let's go back and turn all our leaves into biomass. Oh yeah, also in the last episode, I'm pretty sure it was, made this foundation and the ramps. We did quite a bit in the last episode. You were going in, you were going in. Everything's fabulous. What's in you? Just a bit of biomass and bauxite. Nothing really useful. The analysis for flower petals is complete.
R&D wishes me to tell you these colored petals are useful for 2 things: dating and creating color cartridges. Mandatory reminder that you are under 24/7 surveillance. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 2.
Why do you have to tell me that I'm under 24/7 surveillance? I don't like you telling me that. That makes me nervous. So now I can get paint. In Tier 2, was it? A color gun. Color cartridge. Paints factory buildings and vehicles. The color can be adjusted prior to painting. Sounds pretty cool. But I'm doing this. There's some rotors. You also need these modular frames. I was about to say modular spheres. For a modular frame I need reinforced plates, and for a reinforced plate I need a bunch of screws. We also need a bunch of screws for rotors. So that's all pretty cool. Ting 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 ting. Okay, now I can create 12. I also need to make all that biomass. $14. You need rods though. Is 1 rod enough? You also need rods. You both need rods. But I can't produce rods. Crap. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have the assembler. Yeah. I want to do you. And then have you making something. I'm not sure what. Now you should have a lot more wire. Not a lot more. Just a bit more. Okay, so I need rods. You have a lot of rods. I'm going to take your rods. And I am going to create modular. Okay, I don't need you. Or you. Modular frames. 2, 3, 4. I also need rotors. How many? 4 rotors. Wait. And 10 cable. 4 rotors and 10 cable. I can make 1 rotor. But then I'm missing screws. Make a bunch of screws, but then I'm missing rods. Okay, make all of you into rotors. And then I need cable. But I don't have enough space. Do I have a bit of biomass on me? No, what are you? Copper. I don't need petals. I don't need any petals. Is that enough? Yep. Okay. Now you, my friend, are going to go right here. Configure. I want you making rotors, which requires rods and screws. So I want. Okay, I saw someone do this on YouTube. They had like 2 storage containers on top of each other. Storage, organization, storage container. They had 2 storage containers stacked up on top of each other. Then they had conveyor belts going out of one, going out and then into you, but the conveyor belt's too steep. Okay, I love it when things go to plan. You're not going to work there. So I remove everything. Okay, let's put it on our foundation. Production assembler. Go around like that. Yep, like that. And then we need storage containers going out that way. Now, boom, and boom. So you are going to hold rods, and the top one. Wait, can I climb this? Yes, I can. This top one will hold screws. So then screws and rods are going in. That's correct, right? A rotor, 3 iron rods, 22 screws. Why aren't you going in? Why aren't either of you going in? No power, of course. What do you need for a biomass burner? 10 rods. Biomass burner. Nope. This way. Right there. Then 2. You to you. You to you. I don't need you there. I just need to connect you to you. And you need fuel to be put in you, of course. I'm just gonna... Actually, no. Okay. I need to go and make some biomass and then some biofuel and then load it up and then boom. We're all happy. I should probably have a constructor for screws. Biomass wood. Give me all that. Love it when you got all that biomass. When biomass leaves, I don't have enough inventory space, so I can still make biomass wood. What am I doing? No, I can't. Put away Mazino Zappa, you, and you. Now, biomass leaves can be crafted. So much just holding down left click and building all of it. You see, this is why you need a constructor for biofuel. You just craft the biomass, a bunch of it. Actually, you wouldn't even have to do that. Not enough space in inventory. Boom. Now you do. Now you have enough space. create some biofuel. Why does this takes forever? We have quite a lot of biomass. For some reason I had caps lock on. Why do I have caps lock on? I'm confused. Why am I talking about my caps lock being on? That's also confusing. We have almost 2,000 biofuel, and now we can go and put 200 of it into our good old burner, our burner buddy. You need to come out into a storage container, which means I need to build a storage container, which I'm pretty sure means I need rods. 3 rods. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I want it to be like that. And you into you. You need more screws. We need more screws, which means we need more rods. Rods are already in. Were already in. Wait, does that mean that's all the rods? Are the rods like in here? Oh yeah, there's 100 out of 3. Okay. Now we need to go and grab all our rods. Ooh! It's a power slug. The music just cut out for a second. Give me all the rods. So I need to create screws with these. Oh, that means more holding down. Screws. Not enough inventory space. What do you know? Let's go top up our biomass burners. We don't want them running out. Not pretty low. Oh, very low. Need to go and get that one. No, that one should be fine, as I just put 200 in it. Put all our plates away. Oh, plates. Oh, plates. You need to go away. Okay, we've got 816 screws. I don't want to turn all my rods into screws, as it still needs rods to actually work. No, this thing requires a lot of rods. Don't take those out. As it needs the screws, which are made out of rods, but then it also needs rods separately. 12 out of 22. This is a very nice looking setup. This also has 4 ladders on it. I don't get why you need so many ladders. Now it's producing 6 per minute. 1 every 10 seconds. That's our first one. We did it! Now the next one should be just about coming out. Hey! Okay, you create your rotors. Now, there should be more wire in you, which is very nice. Yes, 700. Still not quite enough, as I then also need to make cables out of wire. I can make 15 wire myself. Yay. Do that wire. 992. I've almost completed one of them. It's got a Bry or 8 rye coffee mug. Weird. You need screws. Why does everything need screws? Screw you, mate. Screw you. More clicking. Actually, no, not even clicking, just holding down. I'm pretty sure I need reinforced iron plates to create the frames. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I need 3 and 6. Okay, this is gonna take ages. I need so many rods for all this stuff. Why is rods the thing that's needed most? I really don't even need plates. Okay, you. Make rods. I need rods more now. Who would have thought you needed more rods than plates? Oh, you do still need plates to be able to actually create the reinforced iron plates. But I think I have enough plates to be able to make enough and stuff and things. Now I need to make a bunch of cable, 200 to be exact, which I come nowhere near to. I can only make 40, 50. I can make 1 modular frame. Woo! So good. So good. A reinforced plate. Do you have any of my reinforced? Yes, you do. And a bunch of plates. Okay. Reinforced iron plates need more screws. Modular frames need more rods. I need a giant balance between rods and plates. At least I've got 2 things making rods. Okay. Make 100 and a bit. And make 3 modular frames. So we're halfway there. Put them in. Now I need 5 more. Why can't I add you to the list? Right mouse button in list. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means I need 30 rods and 15 reinforced plates. I can make 5 out of 15 of them. Which gives me 10, but then I need the rods. Give me my rods. Would be nice if I could just have them pop into my body. Like pop into my inventory. That would be real niceness. Okay, I only need 2 more now. 6 reinforced iron plates. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 out of 6 reinforced iron plates. 5 out of 6. Need some rods. Craft them into screws. Craft you. Then I can make the last 2. We did it. We've completed 2 or 4 of our things for steel production. Now I just need to get a bunch of wire and have that speed up, which will take ages. Okay. Check you. Yep, give me them. I want you to still be putting stuff in. How many screws do you have? 421. Okay, that's enough. And you've got 17 rotors. That's pretty good. What do we actually need for you? We need for motors, which comes in steel production, 500 modular frames. It took me long enough to make 10. And I eventually need to make 500. What did I just get? Oh yeah, I got 17 of these. Well, I'm going to do a bit of AFK farming. So guess I'll be back. I'm gonna go make myself some food. Yeah. And I'm back. It's daytime now. Nice and bright. Good change from being dark. Everything's still working away. Nice. Nothing ran out of power while I was gone. You know how to treat me well. Now, how many rotors do you have? I'd like it if it said 28 when I looked in, but it probably won't. 20. Okay, which means I need to wait a minute and 20 seconds, and by then it will be good. I like how my conveyor belt goes right underneath the space elevator. I just like how I don't know. I don't need you making rods anymore. You can make plates now. As I actually don't need rods anymore. I don't need you anymore. I mean, I guess I could make the rest of these. That works. Alright. Put you in. That's done, which means all I need is a bunch of cable, which I can make. We did it, everyone. Something's stuck in my braces and it's annoying. I need 149 cable, which shouldn't take much longer. 100. 120. 130. 140. 150. That was wrong. I did that wrong. Now I have one set. Bye, buddy.
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked.
Hey,
Found
buddy.
an improved miner included to ensure efficiency of new pipelines. A collection of new, more complex parts is now available for crafting.
How do I make steel? Steel ingot. 3 iron and I need coal. Are you serious? Which means that... Holy crap! I need so much! I guess the next thing we're working on is coal power. But I can't work on that for another 10 minutes. I've already got half the wire put in there. You need 150 motors, and I'm pretty sure motors requires steel ingots. Something that I don't have. Which means that this video is going to go on for a lot longer than I wanted it to. Yes, motors. It requires 2 rotors and 2 stators. Stators require 10 wire and 3 steel pipes. Steel pipes requires 1 steel ingot. A steel ingot requires 3 iron ore and 3 coal. This is going to take so long. Okay, you over there. I'm going to go. What I want to do now is I want to build a bigger base. We've already got our assembler bit here, which I'm going to put on standby as not to waste fuel, as I don't need. Actually, I do need rotors. Never mind. I need 25 for coal power. Keep going. I'm just being stupid. Okay, but you. I need concrete from you to be able to build up my base. You have almost full limestone. I just got 400 limestone. That's been walking away for quite some time. You've run out of screws, haven't you? You can have some more rods, but I'm afraid I don't have any screws. Which means I want... Okay, you... I've got a plan. Kind of. I've got the formings of a plan. I just need to actually figure it out. So I need you to go on standby. I want this to lead into a splitter. Okay. Foundations. Okay, so got more foundation. I want this to connect into a splitter and then come off onto a constructor here, which will be constructing screws, which will then lead into the back of you, putting screws in you. Actually, I could just remove you and have it go straight in there. That would be better. The rods, they're just stuck. But, I want this to clear up so then I can take out most of it. How can I actually build a splitter? I need one more cable. So while you are finishing off, I need to go and grab a cable. Yeah, so it will be this again, but further back, which will slow down that progress even more, which won't be very good, but it will make rotors faster, and rotors are very hard to build, and I want rotors built quickly. Okay, so dismantle you, then we get our splitter. We need our input to be in line with that. So right about there should be good. Then we need oh, we got the miner mark II. Extract solid resources. It's quicker, and also the foundry, which smelts 2 resources into alloy ingots, can be automated by feeding ore into it with a conveyor belt connected to the inputs. But these require steel, which means I can't actually craft them. You need 3 reinforced plates. This is a lot of running back and forth and back and forth. Okay, I need reinforced plates. And I need 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Craft, craft, craft. Okay, now we go back. We craft our thing. We craft our constructor. Or we construct our You need more cable. Running backwards and forwards. Over and over and over again. I'm just going to craft a bunch of cable. A bunch of cable being probably like 50. Not even that. because I can't be bothered to sit here for ages just crafting cable when I don't even need that much. I mean, I only need one, but it's not, probably won't be the only change I make. You need to go right there. Now, conveyor belt, you go into you, then one of them goes into this constructor. This constructor will be constructing screws, and also another splitter leading off you to you. We go in with starters. We need to connect this stuff up, which means you need to be dismantled. So you can be placed like that, and then you connect to you, and you also connect to you. That's all good, and we need you to come into that. Didn't fit. Of course it didn't. It never fits. Nothing ever goes the way it's supposed to go. Wait, so input this side. That you're not gonna connect now though. What if it's approaching another clearance, which means you just really don't fit here. Take out you, get out our foundations. That's encroaching your clearance and your clearance. Okay, so not quite sure what we're gonna do here. That's an assembler. I need a constructor. So the input and output, you need to worry about a lot just to get stuff to connect. Like not even having it actually work. Just having stuff connect is one of your biggest problems. Because in most places stuff doesn't work. Nothing wants to work for me. As always. No, not an assembler, a constructor. Now, if this doesn't work, it does. And you... How's that an invalid shape? It's almost straight. I want to place you there, but just move it to the side a bit. So right there, you need to go. There. That should be able to work, just not the way you're doing it. Because you're stupid and don't know how things work. Why does that not work? I don't get what doesn't work with that, or with that. No, you go around that way. I'm placing a lot of conveyor belts and this probably won't even work here. Yep, see? Told you. This game likes messing me up. Okay, that and then you little piece of crap. Okay, disassemble you, disassemble all of this. Absolutely predicted that this wouldn't work. Okay, you go, you go. I need to get our friend Constructe. Could even still call it a friend. First, I want you to connect to you. Okay, that's perfectly straight. Now, I need this to move on a bit. There. And then logistics conveyor splitter. That didn't work because you can't directly connect it on. You connect to you. Conveyor splitter. Okay. That should be perfect for you, and also for you. Finally, we got it to actually work. And now all finally. Now all we've got to do is come and turn you off standby. You should start producing the rods. They come through. Goes really slow. But eventually it will come through here. We'll go into here. Some of it will come out this way. The rest of it will come out here. And you will turn it all into screws. Okay. Now, there's something else I want to do. I want to be able to make biomass and biofuel without having to do anything. So, this is going to be our little circle. Our circle of life, let's call it. You come in. You go forward. But you will go to the right and go into you. And you have no power, so you won't do anything. I had to break you about 15 times. You will craft screws. You will craft a rod into a screw. Then it will go into our assembler. The assembler will assemble the screws and the rods into a rotor, and in 10 seconds, which is quite long, one will pop out here, and it will go down here into L storage container, watching down in the bottom right. In it goes, and there it is. Okay, we finally managed to do something. Now, how do we do this? We get organization, our storage container, right here. This is part of it. You will have leaves in you. I just don't have any leaves. But soon I will. Get you. Get you. There we go. Now I've got leaves. The leaves will be put in down at the bottom. Okay, so which side's out? You're out. You will have the screws come right here into a constructor. Production. I need more reinforced plates. Such a big gap between each one. Up and away. Up over here. You've still got quite a lot of stuff in you though. I have no screws, so I need to mix some. And get rid of the stupid flower petals. Make 1, 2, 3. Now we can construct our constructor. You need to be moved. You're too close. Wait. I can't do that though. Okay, so you'd be back. So then I'll construct a. Where's your input? Input's the orange one. So you'll be like that. Now I can dismantle you. And then storage container with the output there, like that. And come out from you into you. You will be making biomass. Wait. No, not biomass wood, biomass leaves. So the leaves will go into you, you'll make the biomass. Then it will come out. And right here will be another constructor, which means we need more reinforced iron plates. I hate having to run back and forth so much. And then we need... Okay, you take all this. All that. You get all that. I know. Amazing. What's this? Limestone? Get all that. All that. All that. Okay, so now we need to create you, which means screws. And 2. So that constructor right there will be constructing biomass. You will have leaves. Leaves come out, go into here. Biomass puts in there. Then there will be another constructor here. And you'll have a conveyor belt going out from you and not working because it's encroaching someone's clearance. Okay, which means you need to be disassembled. I'm going to put a bunch of stuff in you because I have a lot of stuff on me that I don't need to craft this stuff. You need to go closer. There. And leaves come out for you, go into you. Wait, you're gonna start taking the stuff out. Don't do that. Because then the leaves get stuck in. You make biomass leaves. I'll put my leaves down here. It'll come out, but it won't be able to go in there. You're around the wrong way. I need your input on this side. Like that. That's cool. Then you will be constructing biofuel, which will then come out of you and go into you. It all works. Now I just need to get more leaves to put into you. And because it takes out the bottom one, it won't take out the biomass up at the top. But you don't need that biomass. I do. Because I need to chainsaw down a few trees over here. Tree. Let's make our way over here as our copper wire ain't coming over. Leaves. Can I go under? No. Okay. I don't want that. There, I know where my copper is. I didn't mean to press that. You are out of fuel. You can have 90 fuel. There you go. Have fun with it. Don't use it up all at once. Leaves. 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 Okay, I think 409 leaves is enough. Okay, let's go. Now our copper, our wire, I mean, is going through properly. Look at how slow it is. Why do I run faster than the copper? Why are you so slow? That's badness. This is what satisfactory is me. That doesn't make any sense. But I don't care. That's all connected, which just means I need you to come over here. And power goes from you to you. You. Wait. There's a wire going into you. Oh wait, no it's not, it's going over there. And you can't handle that much. Yep, okay. Now you can work. Well, that's fine. It just means I've got to make another biomass burner. Or a biomass burner. Ha ha ha, I'm funny. So, it doesn't fit there, which means I need it to go there. Which means, yeah, power you to you, you to you. And you get that. Okay, so you craft 90 per minute. And the biomass goes into the constructor. 4 of it creates 2 biofuel. It's put out, well, because of the way I set it up, so that the leaves are down here. The biomass doesn't get put in there. All that means is that I've got to have leaves put in here a lot. Huh. Success! And you will have created me a lot of rotors. I need 2 more and then I've got coal power. Oh, part of coal power. I then also need to create 25 reinforced plates and collect up all my copper. yeah, I'd say that's pretty successful. I mean, you're working. This is still working, just not as effective as it was working. But it's still working. And you are very much working. Okay, now I've just got to put 250 wire in you. And create 200 wire. Well, actually, I don't have to create 200 wire as I already had a bit. I've got to basically create 200 wire. And we're just about there. 90. 200. Exactly. You and you. And we need a bunch of screws to create 25 of you. That's 26. Remove one. I need 600 screws. So that shouldn't be too hard, as I'm already halfway there. This ain't gonna take too long. I've just then got to actually create the 25 reinforced plates, which is gonna take a lot longer. I need to get something that creates you. I need plates and screws. I need to find other iron. That will help. Find another iron ore vein other than the ones I've already got, and that will help us a lot. You and you should have stuff for me. Why are you flashing? Why are you flashing? I don't like it when you do the flash. Yeah, Flash, probably a pretty good movie. I don't know. I haven't actually seen it. But I don't like it when you do the flash. I wonder if there's a dance move called the flash. I'm gonna search that up. No, I need to put to you and you. Coal power, ready for launch. Bye, buddy.
Milestone reached. Long-range
I don't like smoking my
as well as
face.
The construction of outposts is now encouraged. An increased focus on the explore and exploit pillar is recommended. Coal is 125% more efficient than biomass and can be automated.
Coal is over double as good as what biomass is. 667 meters away. Is that my coal? That's the closest. 666 meters that way. I'm not going to be doing that in this episode, but in the next episode we will create coal stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode.